This is Turnbuckle TV, the home of UK independent wrestling on demand.
Right. 5, 4, 3.
Wait, is it recorded?
Yeah.
Reject that. Okay.
Just
now
like leave. I'm not going to say 2 or 1.
I'll count it in my head.
Yeah. So 5, 4, 3. It's Turnbuckle. Fuck's sake!
All right, look, this time for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Just hang on. Now I'm getting annoyed with it too. Okay, I got it.
Okay. And 5, 4, 3. It's Turnbuckle TV. You're back with your boy Santiago. It's classics from the vault, and I'm here with
Chainsaw.
That's right. We've jumped into the suplex capacitor, and we are travelling through time. We're back
In who knows?
Who knows? This looks like Northamptonshire, Brierley, Bridge
It looks like a fantastic place.
on Spa
On Spa.
in Smythshire.
Looks like we've got a red man in the ring.
We do. We've got a red man. It's a Butlins red coat, so we're at a Butlins.
Okay, we're at Butlins.
We're at the Butlins Sportsplex here in Iraq, because that is the colours of the Iraq flag on the apron right there.
Clearly, this is Iraq. And it's a pleasure to be here with a capacity crowd. Easily
37
people here, yeah, I would say. And they're growing wild. Look at them.
They are growing wild like a bunch of weeds there in the audience.
Tell
aren't
us
they?
who we're looking at today then, my friend.
Well, we're looking at a Butlins red coat man.
Yes.
We're-
And he's got a red chair, I noticed.
He's got a red chair to match his jacket and his cheeks, because he is an alcoholic.
Hopefully someone hits him with the chair.
I hope someone hits him with a bottle. Okay, and we've got some people over there. There's James, Martha, and Hillary.
There's Dave.
Yeah, there's Dave. And there's Jimmy, Tucker, and Trig.
Excellent camera work as usual.
Oh, there's Martha. I haven't seen her for years. Hey, Martha! Oh, she's gone now. And what's going on here?
There's someone.
Oh, there's-
No, that's a member of the audience.
And,
Rapturous applause greets our first combatant.
maybe coming out of corridor A.
No one's told the cameraman, so he's just filming everywhere.
Unfortunately, we can't really hear very much. I think the last time we went in the time drive, it's ruptured our eardrums.
It was that blindfold.
Oh my goodness!
Is that...
It's your worst nightmare. It's the Sandman.
It is the Sandman. Da-na-na-na-na, until the Sandman comes, and when he does, he might make a mess. Yeah.
Has he got a beer? He's got a belt.
Have a beer.
No, I don't think that is the Sandman. I think we're idiots.
We are idiots, this is for sure.
That's bloody Steve Corino,
We've
isn't
been
it?
messing with the time drive. How are we expect? The last match we commentated on was a blindfold match. I personally am still blindfolded.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've after jumping out of the time drive, I've got a hideous case of burps, and he's taken that red chair,
Hey, that's that dude in the rings chair.
and he's got that shiny belt. That's definitely not the Sandman, though. I'm pretty
Corino.
sure that is Steve Corino.
That doesn't look hench enough.
And he's got a pretty lady with him. Probably cost about 70 quid for half hour.
Yeah.
I would.
She looks like she's probably 70 quid for more than that, though. Cheaper.
You reckon you... Oh, well.
I mean,
I don't know. It depends what kind of thing you want these dancing girls to do.
well, she wraps his arm up in bandages, obviously.
Oh, she deserves a good amount of money for that. Okay, moving on. Steve Corino with a lovely prostitute-looking lady. Okay.
She's whooping up the crowd
Oh,
and everybody else. Steve Corino's whooping himself up.
Well, he's the champ. He whoops himself up, going, "Yeah, I'm the best. I've got the belt that holds up my pants, yeah." Look at that shiny belt. Don't you wish you had a belt that big to hold up your pants with?
If I had a belt that big, I would not only hold my pants up with it, I'd hold most people's pants up with it.
You like the pant collector?
Yeah, no, more like a bank heist, but a pant heist. I'd be like, it's your pants or your life. And I've got my belt and I'm holding you up with it.
Well, I think we've already given away who Steve Corino's facing. But this is
Still
one
looking
of the
forward to seeing him.
This is one of the benefits of coming from the future.
Yes. Dude, I've just noticed a D in the background. That was there in the background before of a different match. Where were we then?
We were in Barthamshire.
Was it Wasn't Bath Pavilion?
Barthampton.
Ipswich.
Is it Ipswich?
I
It
think
might have been it. No, I don't think it was it.
D is for Ipswich.
D. Well, oof. They love a D in Ipswich.
As in-
Okay, and here we are. We've got. That's an interesting zebra we have today.
I wish the cameraman would just hold his stuff together. There's too many shenanigans going on here.
Well, I think the cameraman.
Get out of the way, people.
Well,
it's more
everyone's
important that we can
excited.
see.
They're very
Oh,
excited.
you know why. Yeah.
Ooh. Again, it's those burps from travelling in time ago.
It
is the Sandman, isn't it?
It is the Sandman.
No, we can't hear his music. It's that decompression problem again. Boo 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 boo. Mr. Sandman,
Yeah.
give me a dream. Boo 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 boo. Let me give a na 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 na. Ventilator.
Just a beast under your bed.
Mix the sand with the cement. Isn't that how it goes? That's why he's a Sandman.
Yeah.
He's got sand from his eyes and he puts it in some like cement.
Make some
Makes
water.
some water.
Yeah. No, of course. Bring the Sandman in. Wheel him in.
Wheel him in. Whoa, oh, goodness me. Like, I think we're in either a commentating booth that's got suspension that's been fingered, or we're looking at the time drive screen capsule as we can't pinpoint our exact location.
I think it was because it was been filmed by Marty McFly.
Ah, he's a bit jittery, isn't he, these days? And here we have the Sandman in his most excellent wrestling attire: black t-shirt, black pants, fags, and a can of booze.
He's come dressed as me.
Whatever. Well, maybe that's why Sandman was able to relate to
The
so many
crowd
people.
love the Sandman. Now look at them. They go nuts for him. What's he? He's 5 times ECW champion.
That's right.
That's pretty much all I know about him.
Well, he's weighing in at 240 pounds, 6'3". I mean, Steve Corino is 6'3" and 242 pounds. So he's got two.
Close match.
Well, yeah, he's got 2 sacks of.
Sandman smoking a fag there on his way down, on his way away from the ring.
He's got 2 sacks of something else, and well, he's like reaching out to the fans, making sure everyone gets their autographs before the backstage passes have been purchased. He gets none of that backstage pass money.
No, he's just stealing their beer. That's the truth of it. What's this? Someone's got a piece of paper, big piece of paper.
Oh, someone's got a can.
Ah, good. Cheers.
Very good.
I'd like to point out.
Closer to the microphone, maybe.
Chink. I'd like to point out, ladies and gentlemen, that Santiago and I are most definitely drinking beer this week.
We definitely are drinking beer this week, thank goodness.
Yeah, wow. It's tough. Travelling through time is tough on the non-beer drinking mind.
Well, you know, it's kind of makes thirsty work, isn't it?
Thirsty work.
Yeah. Because, like, you know, it's Sunday for everyone watching this on Santiago Sundays.
It's always Sunday on
But
Turnbuckle TV.
It's a Thursday, like, in our time spectrum, but at the same time, it's a Saturday when this was being recorded. So imagine how messed up.
Also, it's Wednesday.
Oh shit, it is.
But you did explain to me that it's Wednesday tomorrow. That way Friday comes along quicker.
Yeah, that's right.
Which also makes total sense.
Because if you say that it's Thursday, it's a day closer to payday.
Yes.
But, like, my goodness, we're falling into a Terminator Genesis kind of time paradox situation here, and we haven't even had these wrestlers touch each other.
One second, there's some serious shenanigans happening down there in the crowd. What are they? He's just spilling beer with them, isn't he?
He's having a good old-fashioned beer spill.
Good boy. That's what I say about that.
Shout out to Big Joe, who likes a big old-fashioned Lambrini spill.
Oh,
that sounds worse coming out of my mouth.
Big Joe, big splash of the Lambrinis.
Big splash of the Lambos. And you can see Big Joe today, I guess it would be, when this goes out, DNA Wrestling Ipswich tonight at Suffolk Inspire.
Tonight, but in like 20 years or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Well, yeah, I don't even know exactly the year on this. The LCD display has clouded up.
Yeah, well, yeah. I blame
Alaska.
No, it wasn't Alaska. It was definitely the fruit that we were eating in
that was pretty
Mallorca.
fruity. Oh, yeah, Mallorca was good though.
It's quick.
See,
very
you know,
fast.
you've got a good time drive for when it can actually teleport you somewhere.
The suplex capacitor's awesome.
It is very good.
No
I
doubt
mean,
about
thanks to our friend Shrek Cheese Sandwich.
Yes. He helps us out with wiring this thing in.
Yeah, he's genius when it comes to this kind of thing. But
Made a taser out of a microwave once, I believe. Yeah, fact. Help me make a Tesla coil. Yeah, didn't work.
No,
Really.
that one didn't work. Fact.
But you know.
Okay, and now
we're back in the ring.
We've got these two wrestlers. The Zebra has said, "Come on, I'm wearing a tennis shirt.
Stop messing about.
Let's get on with it." And Steve Corino's going, "Yeah, maybe I will.
Here's
maybe
a lesser
I
strike
won't."
temperature. Oh, they give him a stick.
Oh, Sandman's like, "Give me a stick. Come on, give me a stick. I'm lost without a stick." It's like, here I go.
Referee's like, "Give me the
Here we
stick.
go.
You can't have a stick."
And Corino pops out, and I don't mean his genitals out of his trunks. He pops out of the ring.
Well, they've just armed the Sandman with a kendo stick.
Well, you know,
I think I'd jump out of the ring.
I'd
as
jump
well.
out the ring and give that tasty blonde a good recipe.
You like her, don't you?
I think she's quite nice. I made some nice bread the other day. Maybe I'll give her my bread recipe.
It's a good idea.
You know?
Everyone loves a good bread recipe. And do you know what? If any of you have a good bread recipe, I want to see it in the comments below.
Yeah, we need to have a bread off. We need
Yeah.
a bread throwdown.
Yeah, you've been making some hench bread
I've
recently.
been
It's got to
making
be
some
said.
hench bread. Okay, now
We'll see
Corino looking very blonde. And he's saying to his prostitute friend, "Come over here, I'm still paying you, babe." Babe. Is he Canadian? Do you know what? Steve Corino was actually born in Winnipeg, but he's billed from New Jersey, so he is a Canadian kind of liar.
Close enough.
Well, kind of,
All
but
those people in North America, they're all the same, aren't they, really?
why would you want to bill yourself from New Jersey, though? That's like billing yourself from Essex.
Oh, yeah, or Mile Cross.
Oh, you'll only understand if you're in Norwich. Speaking of Norwich,
Yes.
there's lots of things that a lot of people would understand, and that's a good old evening of entertainment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And where's that going to be happening?
15th of March, 2020, at the Talk.
Yes, indeed. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to be there.
You're going to be there, I'm going to be there, the Time Drive's going to be there.
Oh, yeah. Time Trial is going to play a big part in this.
The Time Drive is what distinguishes our brand of wrestling from everyone else's.
Everyone else's, yeah.
Okay, and we have the Sandman now with a wrist lock. We'll get back to Retro Wave Wrestling very soon. And Corino kind of twisting it over there and
Working
finding
that
his
hard.
way out and putting some punishment onto the Sandman now. Now, the Sandman isn't necessarily the best technical wrestler in the world, whereas Steve Corino knows his graps.
And he's got the belt as well.
What,
Sandman is being punished by Corino, maybe.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, and a big punch to the bread basket and one to the noggin. And now he's calling over his prostitute friend. Do you think I should stop saying that? She does look like a prostitute
I
friend.
think it might be a bit mean. I mean, I think
it
the
a bit
correct.
mean?
I think the correct term is sex worker
Oh, or escort.
or escort.
Escort's kind of less
Ford
sleazy.
escort.
Oh, Ford Escort XR3i
Sleazy.
with a Cosworth engine.
Sleazy.
Whoa,
Ooh.
tidy motor.
Sleazy.
Oh, and a roll up from the Sandman. And 1, 2, and he kicks out at 2 7/8. And Corino into the turnbuckle here on Turnbuckle TV. It's Santiago Sundays. And Corino, big swift kick to the gut. Sandman now considering his actions.
He's reeling from these blows. These punishing blows. Straight to the head.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have had those 25 cans of Carlsberg before he stepped out tonight. Though, I don't think he gets that much in his mouth per can,
I
like
think
the
mostly he
ratio.
throws it around and the crowd drink it for him.
What a waste of beer.
Similar, but legally distinct from
A certain 316...
Moppin.
Meat muppin.
Meat Moppin.
What?
Similar, but legally distinct from.
Okay then, and we continue.
I'm not getting in trouble with the rattlesnake. No way. No way. I'll diss everyone in the world, but not the
Are
rattlesnake.
you talking of someone who went by the born given name, like the birth name of Steve Williams?
I think I might be, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude's cool.
Resides at maybe 316 Gimmick Street.
316 Gimmick Street from parts unknown.
Victoria, Texas. Yes, and here we are. We're
Outside
back.
the ring.
Outside the ring by the red chair to match her red lips and the red jacket of the MC. Okay, and Corino dishing out a little bit of punishment now to the Sandman. But Sandman getting him in a suplex and slamming him down onto the school mats. We're here in the local gym.
Gymnasium.
That's right.
I think it's in Ipswich.
It might be in Ipswich, I'm not sure.
Pretty sure.
Like I said, the LCD display screen's fogged up.
I need to get that fixed. Meanwhile, Sandman displaying Corino. Like, the punishment he's just dished out to him. A bit more. Here you go, everybody over here.
Oh, and another suplex. And that one really stang Steve Corino right in the spinal area.
Right onto the gymnastics mat.
I think Sandman's going for another pint. Everyone cheers that.
Oh
no, it's not a pint, it's a ladder.
He's going to fix a light bulb.
I don't think he's going to fix a light bulb. I think he's going to
fix
turn
Corino.
the lights off for Steve Corino right now. No, he's going to beat up the ring instead.
Yes. Yeah.
Excuse me, a little bit of space dust in my lungs there.
Big punches. Big punches.
Staggering around now, Corino.
Doesn't know where he is.
Tossed into the ring.
Now, what's he up to now?
I think he's looking for maybe another can of beer or a kendo stick or...
Maybe he's drunk so much he forgot he's already put the ladder in the ring.
Oh, and a little kick there. I think that was a little bit below the belt and a clubbing blow to the back of the neck.
Raining blows down on him.
Raining blows!
Oh, into the ladder goes Corino!
Oh, and Corino takes that hard.
Oh, he's struggling now. It's going to take a lot of power. He's got to dig deep to get up from this. I don't see it happening.
Well, Sandman now trying to capitalise on this opportunity.
What is this vicious killer up to?
Well, he's grabbing Corino by the head, and he's figuring out what to do next, looking over to the crowd, and it's a bulldog. Oh, but I think he only got half of it.
I'm not sure who came off worse there. I think Sandman did a lot of damage to his own arm.
I don't know, that kind of clipped Corino's knees, and it hurt his knees so much it made his back
Now
buckle.
with the dustbin. He's just throwing it straight
the
across
dustbin's
the
like,
ring.
no, I want none of this, mate. I'm a dustbin. I'm a British dustbin. I want none of your American wrestling rubbish.
If you remember, we jumped into the 80s the other day, and
We did.
Dusty Bin was there. If you remember, Ted Rogers, 3, 2, 1, Dusty Bin, yeah.
Dusty Bin, not to be confused with Dusty Rhodes. That's right. And
or this Dustbin.
What's this Dustbin?
Dustbin Credible.
Dustbin Credible. Well, both of these two stars are familiar with Dustbin Credible. Oh! And a little fucking... Oh, excuse my French.
Everyone gets the one, right, Spider-Man?
We haven't got the swear jar out this week either.
No. It's 'cause we're
and
drinking.
a drop toe hold there into Dusty McBinface for Steve Corino.
Dusty Bin seems to have come off worst.
Okay, and now we've got the ladder being propped up against the turnbuckle.
Here on Turnbuckle TV.
Thank you very much, Chainsaw. and
and
an Irish whip.
Oh, he reversed it.
Oh!
Sandman, totally upside down. He doesn't know where he is.
Nor do we.
North is south, south is west, east is north, east, west is north, east go for good.
Crikey, that sounds like a Kanye West verse.
Yes.
Huh?
Oh, it's a pin.
1, 2, oh.
Kick out 1.
And Corino now struggling to find a tempo, struggling to find a groove against Sandman. Sandman has bamboozled him with these extracurricular wrestling.
Corino's assistant there.
That's a nice way
Working
to
the
put it.
neck.
She is an assistant.
She's an assistant.
She is an assistant.
Working the neck over the ropes. Now Corino taking charge again. Again, his assistant.
Yeah,
taking
slap
it
that
out on the ring.
Slap it. Slap it. Slap that ring. Thank you. And round of applause.
Yeah,
she's got the clap.
She's giving the audience the clap by the looks of things.
She didn't give me the clap.
Oh,
right, okay, and we can... Oh, and a big thrust kick there from Corino. My goodness, Sandman is down, and there's some people in the crowd who...
Referee's pointing at him.
Is that a chair? No, it's just a sign in the audience. Sometimes the footage is a bit fuzzy here. Using the ropes as leverage, getting a bit of a knee right on the throat of Sandman, and that's going to affect you when you smoke 40 fags a day.
Look at this guy in front of us.
Getting into it.
He's riled up.
Is it a he? Is it a she? Oh, it's a dustbin to the
Dustbin
head.
to the head, that's what it is.
And Corino goes down.
Again.
The referee kind of saying, yep, get on with it. I don't mind this ladder, this bin, whatever's going on, just have a scrap.
There's no holds barred, I'm sure.
Well, I'd hope so. Like, there's no respect for the rules of wrestling, the
Certainly
glorious sport of wrestling going on here.
Gentlemanly sport.
I don't know if I can say that with a straight face.
Gentlemanly sport of
I
wrestling.
don't know if I can.
Oh. Look out, Sandman now, what's he up to? Looks like he's making a trebuchet. And yes, into the turnbuckle.
On Turnbuckle TV.
The Turnbuckle TV of Steve Corino.
Oh,
And he's thrown him out of the ring.
Oh, he's tossed him off the side of the apron.
He's tossed him off again.
And that's the special one for all you American watchers out there.
Yeah, you love it.
You love it when we toss you off.
You love it when British people toss each other off a ring.
Sandman, he's got Corino up on the apron now and throwing in some swift little jabs from Corino.
Pounding the head of Sandman.
Yes. Oh!
Yes! Using the ladder like some sort of leverage mechanism.
Like a seesaw.
Like a seesaw. Or a yoinky yeety.
A yoinky yeety?
Yes. It's a word that I made up.
No. A yoinky yeety. That's a nice word. I like that.
Sounds like the action of a seesaw. Yoinky
yeety. Yoinky yeety. Also sounds like a Star Wars person.
Doesn't it?
Or like creature. Oh, yoinky yeety.
Well, if you yoink something, you yoink it over here. And if you yeet something, you yeet.
You are so down with the kids,
I
aren't
have
you?
been, yeah. Time drive.
Yeet.
That's not our alarm going up. No, it's not.
No, that's the fire alarms. Fire
The
alarms?
fire engine's fire alarm.
Fire alarms. Yeah, that's right. Okay, back to the wrestling and less of the bomb.
Big old suplex into the ladder.
You started talking at exactly the right time then. Thank you.
And the referee in 1, 2. What?
Oh,
Kick out at 2. I believe. I can't see the referee's hand. Can't see the officials.
I can see a shiny little step ladder there, and that's about it.
And this idiot in front of us. Sit down. Seriously. Oh.
Rich, you want to go down there and tell them?
Shall I?
I think you should.
I'll go ringside. Off I go.
Go down ringside.
Okay.
Okay, and the action continues, and now a suplex, and the chap still isn't going down. Rich, tell him.
Hang on, I'm not there yet.
He's gone down now.
Sit
How
down.
to find him? Oh, and a senton-looking drop there from Sandman. I think he's hurt himself, though.
I told him.
Oh, good. He did sit down just before you got there, so I think you might have involuntarily beaten up for no reason.
Or the wrong person.
That's possible as well. What do you look like?
He looked like a dark silhouette that was in front of us.
Ah, fighting in shadows.
Yes.
You are a good shadow boxer.
It has been said.
Okay, and now the ladder being put on top of Corino, and Sandman looking to do some real punishment here, climbing to the top rope, and
wow.
A huge senton splash kind of looking fall.
I'm not sure who's been more hurt by that.
Probably my eyes. That looked vicious.
Now there's 4 of them. 5 of.
Sit down!
Sit down, you idiots. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Thanks. Thank you. Now we can see.
Good. Okay.
Oh, now the assistant with the kendo stick.
There she is.
Assisting.
Oh, she's
Tossed it off.
the kendo stick.
This had no bounds, this
She's
woman's
like,
skill.
less of that. You ain't paid, mate.
Sandman is like,
Oh, and a slap round the chops, and he's all
he's
about
got
equal
hands on
rights and equal lefts. I got that joke the wrong way round. That's okay, because
no,
my goodness, we don't want any women getting beaten up.
Oh, but
but we do
look at the
want to
Sandman
see a
go.
Russian leg sweep.
1,
Oh, 2.
No, a near
kick out.
fall.
That was a slow count from the zebra
It's a
there.
very slow count from the lesser striped zebra.
My goodness me, I don't think he went to a full 2 semesters of zebra college.
Or maths.
Yeah, well, maybe that too.
And now a table.
Le table.
Le table est dans le ring.
Ah, oui, monsieur. Le Grapplefest, Champs-Élysées, Arsène Wenger, Charles Leclerc.
Oui, Charles Leclerc, avec le kendo stick.
Oh, avec le kendo stick, the form, le poké!
Right on the centre of the head.
That's right, we are here. We have not been stopped by that French intermission and another twatting on the head with a kendo stick from the Sandman.
Obviously, our fluent French comes because of the action of using a time drive and stopping occasionally in
absolutely.
French-speaking language.
Oui,
Countries.
Oui.
Oui, monsieur. We get confused occasionally with that sort of thing, but
And
not as confused as Corino.
He's going to wake up tomorrow morning counting his blessings he's still alive. My goodness, he's going to wake up with a hump.
Yeah, he's not going to be counting his blessings. He's going to be counting his teeth.
Thanks, Jerry Lawler. Okay, now the table is set up. Someone's going through that. What's going on here? My goodness.
More shenanigans. And
Oh.
Dusty Bin, kick to the face through the bin. And now here we have Corino with the pin. Kick out at 2. Another
I
near
don't think the
fall.
referee's even in a compass mentis state.
No, I don't think so either.
He's like, 2.
No, I'm going home.
1, 2, 4, 5, 3.
He's not even watching.
Well, he's not going to get paid, is he? I hope not.
Do you think he's
Terrible
drunk?
referee.
He looks. Imagine the referee's drunk, like staggering about, holding
Holding
on
the
to
rope,
the
yeah.
No, I've seen these guys earlier in the pub. They were fighting then too. I'm just gonna kick their stuff out of the ring. Yeah.
And again, going to the top rope, and
Not
the
straight
table
through
lives.
the table.
And he's gone for the pin. 2, 3.
Is that it?
I think it's got to be. That's what happens after someone counts 3.
So Corino's got it.
Corino has got it, and the chaps are standing up who are annoying. Oh,
He's
very
getting
nice.
a kiss off his assistant.
Yep.
Very good. She's happy with that. Yeah, I've got to sit down. You two.
It's all right. The match is over. They're not
Okay,
abstracting too much or obstructing.
Someone is stealing the table.
We've got the Butlins announcer just over there trying to get in the ring. That's not going to happen. We've got a few people giving a hand, getting rid of the
Sandman
table.
back
It
to
didn't
his
break.
feet. And
I'm
Corino's
very
still in the ring
disappointed
also.
that the table didn't break.
I think Sandman's got something else to say about this.
I think he's going to say it with a kendo stick. Oh, and a shake of hands
Whoa,
and
what?
a hug.
What is this?
That is respect right there.
Who's this? Who's this? Wait, who's that? Earthquake.
Looks like Earthquake.
Earthquake's in the ring.
Holy mother of Moses.
Wow. Who would have believed the Earthquake would be here in Ipswich?
I don't know if we are in Ipswich, but we'll carry on.
Well, we're in D.
In
Wherever D is.
near Dis.
It was difficult. The time drive.
We're in Iraq. Look at that flag on the
Yes,
bottom
yeah.
of the apron there.
D in Iraq.
D.
Earthquake is there, dishing out some kind of words.
He's like saying, come to Retro Wave Wrestling.
Yes.
Join us on Facebook. Join us on Twitter. We need more followers.
Me, Earthquake, I will not be there, but you will be there. All of you.
Oh, we could book Earthquake, couldn't we? We have got time drive.
Well, we could. We could just kidnap these people.
Oh, what, like Bill and Ted?
Oh, kind of, legally but distinct from.
Ted and Bill.
Ted and Bill. Oh, Earthquake is very angry now.
And there is
Corino.
3 of us. There's not like just 2 of us. So,
Yeah.
you know, good times is in for the ride.
We're going to have good times.
We
with
are
good
going to have,
times.
yeah, well, that's one thing you can guarantee when you book good times. You're going to laugh at someone. So,
Yeah.
Corino saying, I look a bit like Jeff Jarrett. I wish WWE picked me up as a real wrestler and not just a trainer. But that's okay, because I've got a hot chick who looks a bit like a prostitute. And Santiago wants to
Friend her
befriend
on Facebook.
her and
Yes.
take her out for a drink sometime.
I personally, I'll go more for Earthquake.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
So
look,
you like that bald, shiny head?
get a hold of that. Yeah.
You know, he'll give you a firm cuddle.
I think he's going to toss Corino off the ring.
I'd like to see Corino toss him.
I would like to see Earthquake flattening Corino right now, please.
I want to see Earthquake toss everyone.
Oh, now Earthquake's...
No,
Oh, he's had enough.
pussyfooting, and Corino
Oh.
takes the win. He keeps his nice shiny belt. He keeps his assistant.
Great to see Earthquake, though.
It was very nice to see Earthquake.
Sandman
There
seems
he
to have
is.
disappeared,
Yeah, he's gone down to the bar, isn't he?
obviously.
He's getting a few drinks in. Very nice, little shake of hands, little kiss, lovely.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he has got stripes. I couldn't see his stripes
Yeah,
because
he's
of the
got-
quality
he's-
of the film.
Well, it looks more like a.
It was
like
so
one
high
of those-
quality I couldn't see the
It
stripes.
looks more like one of those 1994 Wimbledon Andre Agassi tennis shirts.
Yeah, it does,
He's
doesn't
not wearing a proper ref shirt.
Also, I ain't got my glasses on.
Okay,
So, yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, that was
This has been
another
fun, hasn't
classic from the vault. It was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun. And there's lots more fun to have at Retro Wave Wrestling. Give us a like and a follow. We would really appreciate it.
15th of March.
15th of March.
2020.
It's a charity show as well, so I'm not making any money out of this.
We didn't mention the band.
Oh, we didn't mention the band. Well, there's 2 mentions.
Well, better mention them now.
Okay, well, we have Synth Lord, Master of Darkwave, and many other waves, Turbo Knight. He'll be supplying a soundtrack to Retro Wave Wrestling, all the skits, all the videos that we're going to have coming up in the upcoming weeks, months.
House
And
band.
Oh, the
My
money shot.
boys.
Okay, so we have the Bloodshade Chorus, If you don't know who they are, you really need to go and check them out.
Get on YouTube, Spotify, Bloodshake Chorus. Check them out because they are the house band for retrowave wrestling.
Band of Zombies.
And I'm very excited for that.
I'm very excited about lots of things, but we're going to have more news to follow in the up and coming weeks. We'll have more news on retrowave wrestling on Facebook. And I'm going to sign it off, Chainsaw. So it's yours. Goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from us. Peace out. Love you lots.
Mwah!